There is a moment in the "These Are the Days of Our Lives" video, just before the final frame, when Freddie Mercury looks into the camera, smiles softly, and whispers, "I still love you." Then he snaps his fingers, turns, and walks out of frame. No wave, no bow, no goodbye. It lasts only seconds, but it carries a lifetime. Because this wasn't just another music video, it was his farewell. Filmed in May 1991, 6 months before he died. At a time when his body was failing, when the world didn't yet know the truth. When every breath was an act of will, Freddie Mercury knew this would be the last time he ever stood before a camera. And so, with quiet grace, he staged his own exit. Not with drama, but with love. Not as a legend, but as a man saying, one final time, "I'm still here, and I still love you." The song was "These Are the Days of Our Lives," a gentle, nostalgic ballad about time, memory, and love. On the surface, it felt like a reflection, but in context, it became something deeper. A final message. One of the last singles released during his lifetime, and the video. His final bow. How do you make an ending? There is no school for this art, no handbook for goodbyes. And yet some endings are so resonant, so achingly beautiful, they transcend loss and become a source of solace. How do you say goodbye to a story that refuses to end? A character whose absence lingers like a half-heard melody. And where does a director find the notes to compose such a finale? The first notes of Freddie Mercury's final music video are simple, stark, black and white. This wasn't just a stylistic choice, it was a shield. It's a soft focus lens protecting a reality too raw to be bare. In the heart of London, inside a sterile white studio, Freddie confronts the ticking clock. Time is not just a theme, it's a tyrant. Every second a reminder of what he's losing. In the chorus, he sings, "These are the days of our lives," a mantra to hold on to the very essence of life, love, and laughter, even as shadows lengthen. As the video progresses, color makes tentative returns, hesitant sun rays filtering through blinds. A splash of red on lips or a yellowed page of a childhood book. These moments aren't just visual treats. They're emotional signposts marking Freddie's journey. He revisits the well of memory, drawing strength and solace from its depths. Then there's the choreography, deceptively simple, yet powerfully emotive. Each movement, whether a sweeping arm gesture or a subtle head tilt, is pregnant with meaning. It's not just dance, it's a dialogue between past and present, between health and frailty. Freddie doesn't shy away from the vulnerability of his physical state, but he doesn't wallow either. Instead, he meets each step, each twirl, with a dignity that's heartbreaking. But what truly elevates this music video beyond the realm of mere artistry is the emotion, the feeling that permeates every frame. Freddie isn't just lip-syncing, he's pouring his soul into each word, making it his own, shaping it into a testament to a life fully lived. And when the final note rings out, it echoes not just in the studio, but in the hearts of millions. For this isn't just a video, it's a legacy, a love letter to life, a requiem for the fragility of existence. In the tapestry of Freddie Mercury's life, there are threads of struggle, of societal norms, and personal demons wrestled with. Yet amidst these challenges, there's a golden thread of triumph. Triumph not just of music, but of spirit. From his early days as a performer to his legendary status with Queen, every step was marked by resilience. When the outside world dimmed its lights on him, his inner flame burned brighter, fueling his creativity and strengthening his resolve. It was this inner fire that made his final music video not just a farewell, but a celebration. A celebration of a life that refused to be dimmed. In the monochrome backdrop of mortality, he shone, reminding us that brilliance can emerge even in the darkest of times. The success of These Are the Days of Our Lives is not just a testament to Freddie's talent, but to the universality of the themes he explored. The song delves into the human condition, touching upon the fleeting nature of time, the bittersweet pangs of nostalgia, and the profound ache of lost innocence. These are emotions that resonate across generations, cultures, and personal boundaries. What makes this achievement even more remarkable is the context of its creation. Amidst personal struggles and a looming shadow of mortality, Freddie poured his heart and soul into the song. It wasn't just a performance. It was a form of therapy, a way to confront his deepest fears and emotions head-on. Yet the brilliance of These Are the Days of Our Lives lies not just in its introspection, but in its extroverted nature. Despite confronting personal demons, the song opens a dialogue, inviting listeners to share in Freddie's journey. It becomes an anthem for the broken-hearted, the nostalgic, and anyone who's ever grappled with the complexities of life. In a world often dominated by superficiality and fleeting trends, the song's depth and honesty come as a breath of fresh air. It serves as a reminder that true artistry lies in the ability to connect with the shared experiences of humanity. And Freddie Mercury achieved just that with These Are the Days of Our Lives. The song transcended chart performance and commercial success. It became a cultural touchstone, a piece of art that echoed the unspoken sentiments of millions. Its impact is a testament to the power of music to heal, to connect, and to transcend. And as we revisit this iconic music video today, let's not just appreciate its artistic merit, but also the courage and vulnerability it took to create. Let it be a reminder that in the face of life's challenges, it's our shared humanity and the art we create that binds us together. In the final moments of his video, Freddie turns to the camera, a direct address that defies the boundaries of time and space. He smiles, not a strained grimace, but a genuine upturn of his lips, a silent acknowledgement of a life well lived. In that instant, he transcends the persona of a singer or a performer. He becomes a beacon of shared experience, a kindred spirit who has stared into the abyss and emerged with a message of love and acceptance. When he utters the words, "I still love you," it's not just a declaration, it's a communion. It's a communion with anyone who has loved, lost, or yearned for a simpler time. In that moment, the artifice of the music video fades away, and we are left with Freddie, stripped bare, exposing the core of his being, the essence of his humanity. His vulnerability becomes our shared vulnerability, and his love becomes our own. In the final shot, as he walks away, he doesn't turn back. He doesn't offer a final wave or a flourish. He simply disappears from view, leaving us with the echo of his voice and the warmth of his smile. It's a masterstroke of finality, a quiet assertion of a life lived on one's own terms. It's a goodbye without the theatrics, a farewell that resonates not because of its grandiosity, but because of its quiet sincerity. For Freddie Mercury understood the paradox of endings. They are both final and eternal. Final in their definitive conclusion, but eternal in the memories and emotions they leave in their wake. And so, in that final walk, he leaves us with the burden of his love, the weight of his smile, and the echo of his voice whispering, "I still love you." He doesn't leave us alone with our grief, but joins us in our humanity, reminding us that even in the face of endings, love remains. And that love, like a timeless melody, continues to play long after the curtain falls. Let me know what you think in the comments below. See you next time.